That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Perfect. That's stainless steel too, so that won't go away anytime soon.
Yeah.
That'll work good. There you go.
So, what's his name?
Dan?
The one that gave you this.
Oh, yeah, Burkalusa?
Yeah, say.
There you go, man.
Yeah, that works good for everything.
That works good for everything. Yeah. Well, you got some of that on your dash too, don't you?
Dashboard.
Yeah.
Used them for my baffles.
Yeah. Come out real good.
So basically, probably if you took your baffle out of yours,
yeah,
if that stainless ever
where's that?
you'd probably just weld that on the end of your baffle and that'd be it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
All I did was laid my pipe on it like this.
Uh-huh.
And then I just welded right around it.
Uh-huh.
And as I welded, it was hot, so I kind of weaved the weld around it.
Right.
And then I just kind of broke it off around it.
Yeah.
That's what it. So in theory, it's doing kind of the same thing as shoving something in behind it.
Well, that's kind of what the inside of a muffler looks like. You know, it's got a little pipe with holes in it, and they've got fiberglass stuffed in it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. That should work. Awesome.
So I think it quieted down a little bit.
Have you taken it down the road since you got them on there?
Yeah.
How's it riding in it?
No matter what you do when you get in this truck, it's louder inside than it is outside. Cause it's like
echoing around in the cab.
Around inside of it. So.
Yeah.
But everybody stood and listened to him. He going up and down the road, and they said, "This sounds great. It don't sound no louder than anything with like a set of them Flowmasters or something on it." So.
Yeah.
But to me, I could hear it really loud in the cab. So everything's like. And it's got more torque. Yeah. So you got a little back pressure, you know. Yeah. I don't care what they say. A lot of people say, "Oh, the less back pressure you have, you got to have a little back pressure." I think. You know what it's like if you're driving down the road and your muffler falls off. That's
like when I was doing mine. People are saying, "Well, you won't get enough airflow through there." But I mean, if you think about it, you've got 8 cylinders that go into one pipe that's as big as that. So if you divided any one of those pipes by 8, think about how much you're actually getting per cylinder that your gas can go out of, you know? So I mean, heck, you've got a ton more with that than you would have if you had a whole exhaust system on it.
That going down on one pipe.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And then you got a muffler on top of it. So.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
But you know what it's like when you lose your muffler.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like you got less power.
I know. Yeah.
So you got to have a little back pressure there.
Yeah.
And everything. Yeah, Dan brought me the front nose piece, was very good on his, but it's got a nice emblem, so I got an emblem off of it.
Well, that's what I told him. It might be a part or a piece that you could use. I noticed it had a couple pieces of chrome on it.
You have the steering box off the original. Truck that he pulled the cab off of.
Yeah.
So I'll have a spare steering box.
I told him you used that old steering box too, yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to give me the spare steering box, and he says he hasn't decided what he's going to do with the hood yet. But there's a possibility I might end up with the hood off his, which is a lot better shape than mine, probably.
All right.
He said the hood's not really good shape, so.
Yeah. I tell you, he's a fine feller. Me and him hit it right off.
Yeah.